What's up, everybody? You're looking to grow your landscaping or lawn care business, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 strategies to get a lot more landscaping or lawn care customers using just Facebook advertisements. Alright, so there's 3 different types of campaigns on Facebook that I recommend you use. And the type of campaign, starting from the first to the third, it depends on the level of intent the customer has. The third being the most amount of holes and loops that they have to jump through to make a conversion. The first one, it's super easy for them to convert. Now, as you might already be able to understand, if it's easier to convert, the less intention that they have. So the 3 campaigns are a lead campaign, a message campaign, and a conversion campaign. The first campaign, a lead campaign, you can tap one button on your Facebook app or on your computer and it gives them your phone number, your name, your address, and it's super easy to deliver that data to the business, which is us. Number 2 is sending a message. When you send a message, you can make it so it automatically asks the prospect for their name, their email address, and the scope of work. So this is going to make them actually have to type out the information rather than just clicking a button. Number 3 is a conversion campaign where they have to go to your website, look at all of the stuff, fill out the data points, their name, their email address. They can't just automatically type it in, right? And then it's going to ask them for a scope of work. They have to click submit. It's going to take them to a thank you page and it's going to trigger the Facebook pixel. Now there's pros and cons of each. The higher intent, the more expensive. The lower intent, the cheaper. Let's just dive into it right now so I can show you guys how to set up each campaign to start landing you more landscaping jobs and more lawn care customers. All right, everybody, we're in a Ads Manager account right now where there is $12,000 spent. I just want to let you know I've spent over $500,000 on the Facebook ad platform, and I know what I'm talking about a little bit. So if you come right here, well, let's just show you how to get to your Facebook actual Ads Manager. So you go to your Facebook.com, click on your left side. There might be an Ads Manager right here. It's going to take you into the Ad Manager for Facebook. Go to your actual account. I'm going to use this account. I'm going to create a new campaign. And there's a bunch of campaigns, but the things that you should only focus on are message, lead gen, and conversion. Let's start out with the lead gen campaign, and it's super similar to a message campaign. So when you choose a new campaign, let's title it, all right? Well, let me just show you the structure, okay? It starts with the campaign. Inside the campaign, there's ad sets, and this is the type of targeting. The campaign is the type of conversion. The ad sets are the actual type of targeting. So city, interest, where you're going to put the ad on Instagram, on Facebook, and then the type of ad is inside that. Okay, so now we're at this would be a, let's say, 2022 lead gen campaign. All right, there's no special ad categories. It's a lead gen. And then you can put campaign budget optimization if you want. There's pros and cons to this. If I were you, I would most likely do it. All right, put on a campaign budget optimization and make sure that each ad set has at least $5 to spend. So what that means is if you have 5 ad sets, your campaign budget for the day should be at least $25 because that ensures each ad set has $5 to spend. Because what we're doing when we're starting these campaigns, we're testing. We're seeing what works and what doesn't. And by using the campaign budget optimization, it's going to try to find which ad sets are working the best and it will distribute the money to those ad sets. Okay. Now, here are the lead types: instant forms, automated chat, and calls. So the automated chat is right there in the middle of the 3 that I just spoke about. The easiest forms of leads to get are the instant farms, because all they have to do is press a button on their Facebook app and it will automatically input the data that they're sending to you. Okay, so this ad set name should be titled the type of targeting, right? So this might be gardening. All right, choose your Facebook page, your catalog. You don't need any catalog. Your budget and schedule. So your schedule always to save you the most amount of money and give you the best chances of Facebook spending your money the right way. And what I mean by right way is if you have it at the March 28th and you put, and it was 11 p.m., it will only have an hour to spend that $25 through your entire ad sets. And Facebook wants to make money. They want to help you out. But you're telling Facebook to start it right now at 11 o'clock, and it only has an hour. It doesn't care. It's going to spend that $25 or as much as it can in that hour. And most likely, it's not going to get the best data to actually find you the highest profitable customers. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So what you should do is always start it for the next day around 5 a.m. because that's when most people would be getting up, or to give it the longest amount of time to find the right audience. Now, here is the audience, and this is who you're going to actually target your ads to. So you shouldn't be advertising to the entire United States. You want to actually target people living in this location, and you want to target by zip codes. So let's just do a zip code by me, 48093. Just do Warren, Michigan. Right here, Warren, Michigan. And it's going to use this entire 25-mile radius, which I don't like to do. So you can make it a lot smaller, 10 miles. And if you want to target even more specific, you can drop a pin in here. And that pin allows you to go even lower to 5 miles, right? So if you wanted to pick a specific neighborhood, you could do even 1 mile. And now you're only targeting this neighborhood, and you can get super detailed with this right here to target that one. Another 1 mile right here, another 1 mile. And now you're targeting just this little 3-mile radius, and you're going to spam them with ads. So hopefully you're going to get more lawn care customers or landscaping customers in this area. Now, if you're looking for landscaping, then I would just focus on a couple area codes as much as you can, because these jobs tend to be higher ticket in value, right? So if you were doing Warren, Michigan for landscaping ads, maybe take it down to 15 miles, and you can do, that's still super broad right here, 10 miles. But the more people inside your audience, the easier it is to find conversions or find prospects, aka customers, for your business, because there's a bigger pool, right? Now for age, it depends on what you're actually advertising. So for age, most people that are doing landscaping who want quotes are at least going to be 30 years old, who already have a house, to 65 plus. And if you want to get specific, mostly they're women, right? 60% are women. But when you're starting this campaign out, you want Facebook to find the data, so you want to be as broad as possible. So I always like to do all. Okay. Now for your custom audiences, you don't need any custom audiences right now. Let me see. Languages. You can choose your language, English. See. One sec. Detailed targeting. Here it is. So for detailed targeting, you can even start with lawn. Something super broad. The broader, the better. Lawn. And then use these suggestions to find the types of interest. Okay. So what I would do is have 5 ad sets, and each ad set would be garden, backyard gardening, garden tool. So that's 5 right there. Now I would name each ad set lawn, right? Or this is gardening. Let's just do lawn. Now it's targeting lawn. You can play with this detailed targeting expansion. Back in the day, you wouldn't want to use this because Facebook would try to find more people and it would just waste your money. But nowadays, it's actually working a lot better than it used to. And then for automatic placements and manual placements, we like to do manual placements for us because most of the actual buyers for landscapers, for landscape services, are just using the Facebook feed. They're not on Instagram. They're not on the InStream. They're not searching. It's not in any articles. But when you're doing different types of campaigns, such as retargeting, you want to be everywhere. So you would choose automatic. But right now, we're focusing on getting more lawn and landscaping customers. So you only want Facebook feed on there. And you don't want to play with any of this stuff. Now you're at your ad campaign. You're at your ad. And this, it all depends on the type of ad. So you want to call it. I like to just do pick one. And for you, you can delete this. You could find a landscaping picture, right? You know, find something super nice. You can go into Canva and edit this, save image. This is just for sake. I would never actually do this. I would use a video. But for you, find something like that. Put it in there. Next. Yeah, crop it right there. There you go. And so say you have a nice picture of some work that you've done. Before and afters work awesome, but it can trigger the ad policies on Facebook policy because you're not supposed to do any before and after, but a lot of people do get away with it when they're not spending a lot of money on Facebook. So for your text, you want to ask people, you want to get their attention, right? The better your ad is, the cheaper it's going to be to find customers. And this is where you have to be kind of creative and test it out. So I know for a fact, some types of text work better than others. So for example, you can say something like, spring is here. Or you could say something, spring is here. You could do, get a landscape quote today, right? And then you can come in here, put some emojis in there because it's going to get their attention. So your click-through rate will be higher, right? National Park. Find something better than that. This is just for the sake of the video, right? All right, so I said that was just for the sake of video, but now I'm back here. Yeah, you can change it up, different types of emojis. Put whatever emojis you want on there, maybe a check mark. And then you can say stuff like this, insured, over 50 customers, something like competitive prices. And then you want to call to action and fill out the form below, right? Headline should have more emojis, maybe a star emoji. Copy it. Best, or sometimes if you put best landscapers or best landscaping, you're going to get some people who want to challenge you. Who said you're the best landscaper? So you can try something else like this. Estimates within 24 hours, right? Sign up. Your call to action should be get quote or to get a quote. Now for your forms, you can create a form. Higher intent, they're going to ask more questions, more volume. For this, you can just do more volume. Use the image ad, headline, quote within 24 hours, blah, blah, questions. You want their full name, email. You definitely want their phone number. That's good. Privacy. You need to have like a privacy disclaimer, so you can just do like www.yourwebsite.com/privacy policy. completion. You can send them to your website after this. Let's just say you published it. Good to go. Okay. Now, when you're sending this out, there's different types of ads. You want to play with this. That's why hiring an agency is a lot better than trying this yourself, because we'll actually go in there every day and test out different types of copies, test out videos, test out the text, and see what's performing the best. But for you, if you're only spending like $5 a day, you can set this up. You're not gonna, go broke unless you're just starting out and you don't have any money. But that's a lead campaign, right? Now let's just go over here and change it to the automated chat. Come back. See, now you can create the chat. What we like to do is just, I don't want to mess with any of this. Create chat. Welcome chat. Want to get started. Right here, this is what we like to do. Please answer a few questions so we get started. Hi, name. Please send us your email, phone number, and address and scope of work to get an estimate within 24 hours. Now, as long as you contact them within 24 hours, they're going to understand. You don't need to go there, measure, send them an invoice in 24 hours. This is just to hook them and to get a lot more people filling out your form. Now, you don't need to have any questions on here, because this welcome message asked that, and people are going to be able to understand. And also, it's not going to give them an opportunity to just click, because if it says like your address, you can just click your address, right? And it's super easy to do that. By doing this, it increases the difficulty to send you that information, and what happens is you're going to have a higher quality candidate. Okay, so I just showed you those easy campaigns that you can do to start getting customers as soon as tomorrow if you have everything filled out the right way. Now, there are some troubleshooting things that could happen. Your Facebook ad account can go down. You're going to have to look on YouTube to figure out how to get your Facebook ad account reinstated. You're going to need to connect your Facebook page to your ads manager. You're going to need to add your credit card on your Facebook ad account. But let me show you that last campaign, which gives you the highest types of conversions, or the highest intent customers, is a conversion campaign. Now, the reasoning, I already showed you this, is right here. So you have to have your pixel on a website, and what it kind of looks like is, let's just go to Ultimate right here. After you fill out this form, it'll take you to a thank you page, and it'll fire the Facebook pixel. But we're sending people from Facebook to your website or a specific landing page regarding the types of services, and they're going to fill out this form, go to the thank you page, the pixel will fire, and now this campaign is going to look for more people who actually went and did and completed those steps, which means higher intent, higher quality customer, and they're probably going to pay more. Okay, so those are the 3 different types of campaigns that you can run to start getting more landscaping, more lawn care customers for your business in 2022. So if this video helped you out at all, please like, comment if you have any questions regarding Facebook ads. I'm going to do a Google ad video super soon. And if you're interested in having me run these for you, if you're a little bit larger, if you don't want to worry about going into your Facebook account every single day, that's what we're here for. Go to our website, schedule a call with us, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe.